So the Clippers win the tip. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Oubre. Pass to Sabonis. Launches it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum.
Away team ball.
Wall looking for an opening. Outside Sabonis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's his game. He attacks in the painted area. He can finish with either hand.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Sabonis. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Oubre can't get it to go. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Here's Wall. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. There's Brown with the three. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Pass to DeRozan. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Sabonis has got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Batum attacking.
And really, Batum is so adept at draining these shots off the drive, using his speed and athletic frame to easily coast to the rim.
And here's Wall outside. Drops in the tray.
3 points.
5 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Driving inside.
Number 52.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
2 minutes
And
remaining.
stolen by Gay. It's deflected. Stolen by George. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Klay Thompson.
Good on the three-point shot.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Outside, Smart. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Marcus Smart.
And that's how you build confidence in your shot. Smart, able to set his feet off the catch and shoot.
Here's Jackson. Collins grabs the miss. Los Angeles trails by 4. And DeRozan. Here we go. And it's good. 2 points.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Young with the steal. Pass to Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
The shot from 20 feet away. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. They get it again. Here's George. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And I like the anticipation of George on the glass there. A veteran sense of where the miss is going.
And Collins now top the key.
John Collins.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, they tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Young.
Trae Young.
Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
Kicks it out to Collins. From the arc. The shot missing. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams. But they did it very well.
3-point basket.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. He may have already exceeded expectations.
Now, here is Young. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Gabe. And Gabe with the second chance points.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to the tipping.
And Young, here we go.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
52.
And that one, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Jackson. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, George. Tried to shoot. Here's Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Paul George.
That's 7 points for Klay Thompson.
We always talk about Thompson's perimeter shooting, but there, he shows some real toughness inside.
Here's DeRozan. Collins trying to break free. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Jackson Jr.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Thompson misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And finished off by DeRozan.
in, guys. He's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
Now here's Brown. Shot's good from Young.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
First half. 2 minutes.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
The #1 overall pick in 2010. I mean, Wall became a bona fide star. He plays with an edge and energy.
Pass to Oubre. The kick out to Wall. Over in the corner, Batum. It's stolen by DeRozan. Back to Leonard. DeRozan scanning the floor. Pass to Sabonis. Over Wall. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 5. Inside. Leonard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The line for the away team. Shoot.
Good on both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Pass to Walton. And Walton throws it down.
Why you always have to be ready around John Wall? Because you never know when he's going to call your number.
Here's Sabonis. From the corner.
Sabonis.
And that one off the back of the rim and in.
John Wall.
Well, they'll take that. But they got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
Sabonis with the steal. From deep three-point range. And they get it back. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
John Wall.
Wall's got 8.
And once it was a weakness in his game, but Wall has become a decent outside shooter. He just needs to keep building his confidence.
And that one released in time, but no good. And so that's the end of the first half. Leading by 10. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Now, here's Wall. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Wall is incredible at finishing the force at the rim. It's all about his athletic ability.
Outside, Wall. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Wall, no luck.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Sabonis, no good. Los Angeles trails by 10. Leonard on the wing. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
I love the unselfishness from Wall. When someone flashes open, I mean, he's right there with the pass.
Back to Wall. Here he goes. And Wall with the slam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
Wall is a tenacious warrior. He's a high-flying dunking machine, especially off the drive, thanks to his lead ability.
Pass to Walton. Wall with it, covered by Wall. Here's Batum, and Nicholas Batum with the slam.
And Batum is so skilled at finishing off these dunks. His vertical is just astounding.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Oh, what a beautiful
What
play!
intensity, did you see that? Great.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Now, here's Leonard. And another shot. Pass to Shays. And here's Leonard. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Leonard's got 5 now.
A true go-to option on offense. Leonard knows this team depends on him to take and make those big shots. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
First team foul.
Outside, George.
Onto the floor for the
Out to
Orange.
Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Thompson.
He's got 10.
They're getting a lot of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now, here's Collins. Now, here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Jackson misses. Los Angeles trails by 10. Here's Gay. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Oh, man, the dunks that Gay flushes home are what he's best known for. A relentless athlete. He just flat out gets it done.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Assisted.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition. Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Here's George. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? But you still take it.
Defensive foul.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Home team foul.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's his second personal foul.
Committed just 1 turnover in the first half, but now seems like they just keep on coming. He got to get a handle on that ball.
And here's George for 3. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 6-point game.
Number 52.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
To the paint.
Jackson Jr.
Here's Jackson.
Assist from.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading back.
It's the fourth quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Young. On the wing, George. Back to Young. At the elbow, it's George. 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Young.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Collins wide open. He fires. And another 3 for the Clippers.
An improving three-point shooter. Collins understands the role of today's big man.
Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That's an unforced error. Driving the coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
And here's Wall. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The offensive rebound. Batum, good.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Thompson surveying the floor. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Well, as a defender, you have to play Thompson to shoot. I mean, even drive, though, but that opens things up for the roller.
And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
Thompson outside to the middle on the left block, and Jackson gets it to go.
Great to see Jackson doing damage. An effective offensive player who knows his strengths.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Wall's shot is good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Walton. From outside the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch. He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Batum with the ball. All alone. Again, Los Angeles.
This is the kind of teammate Batum is. You like seeing him share it.
Outside, Sabonis. Outside, Wall. Three-pointer. Batum grabs the miss. .139 left in the fourth quarter. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
And these big shots are ones Batum hits all the time. He is so calm in these moments.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
It's good.
An area that Leonard has focused on honing, just taking what the D gives you in that pick and roll.
Here's Wall. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And these are the possession Wall loves taking hold of. Outstanding in scoring in these important moments.
The shot's good from Shades.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution for your home team.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wall. Driving to the basket. Gay with the block.
And Gay has put a ton of work into his defense over the years, specifically how he times blocking those shots.
Number 52.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
You know he's had to deal with some major injuries over the course of his career, but Wall never loses the drive to succeed. As confident as it gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
And that one's good by Gay.
And it's great to have a player like Gay in these stretches because he embraces pressure. Just so calm and confident in the winning
pulls it from 20.
Our
Money!
opponent.
A huge shot to tie it up. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Gay outside. The tray. Right between the eyes.
Number 52.
Nice play. They're now in control. Just have to play smart, solid defense here. No quick buckets and no easy threes.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
For the away team, Jaren Jackson Jr.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Second team foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Oh, well, throughout his career, Gay has been an offensive force and mastermind in manipulating defense.
The away team calls
Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard against the three.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Trey Young.
6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Home team foul.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game, but as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind one bit.
He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that ties the game up.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Come on, fans. Stand up. Wait some more. Substitution for the away team, Jonathan Isaac.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And then Gay with the dunk.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Here's Isaac.